All right, guys, this is the warm-up for September the 10th. So number 1 says, write the number below in standard form. Remember, that's just as a number. I'm going to show you something today that really makes this easy, I think. I want you to take and circle the word thousand with the comma and then write a comma underneath. That word thousand and comma are like best friends. They always go together. And then really all we have to do is write what's before the comma and what's after the comma. So before the comma, I'll have a 4. And after the comma, I'll have a 15. But guys, remember, there needs to be 3 digits back here. So we need to fill in with a 0. So this should be 4,015, and it should look like this. 4,015, and that matches our words, 4,015. To me, that's a very fun skill. Okay, number 2. Which statement is true? Now, this is a lot of numbers. Like, this freaks out kids every year because there's just so much there to do. So I recommend getting a piece of paper or a note card or a sticky note and just cover them up. Let's look at one at a time. That way it's not too tricky for us. So we have our greater than symbols. Remember, because greater than is the 2 numbers, or the where you get 2 numbers or 2 dots, that's a greater number. So this is telling us that 2,778 is greater than 2,867. Is that true? No, it is not greater than. It would be less than. So I don't even need to go any further. Look at this one. Now our symbols are going this way. This is less, right? And remember, the 2 dots is the greater number. The 1 dot is the lesser number. So is 2,362 greater than this? No, it isn't. So again, we've got the wrong symbol there. That does not work. I don't really even need to do this second part because this first part isn't true. And it's asking me which statement is true. So if the first part isn't true, I don't even need to look at the second part. Okay, let's look at this one. 2,876 greater than, because see, I have the 2 dots, greater than 2,867. Yes, because look, we have 7, we have 6, because these are the same, so yes, this is true. Is 2,867 greater than 2,778? Yes, this is true so far. Okay, look at the next one. 2,623. So we've got 2,600. We've got a 2 and a 3. Is this less? It is. So now let's look at the next one. We have 2,006. This is a 3. This 6. This is not less. So this is where this one's wrong. So the only one where both statements were correct was C. That is a tough question because kids like to look at it and go, too many numbers. But guys, just break it down and look at one little part at a time. And if you can eliminate the first set, you don't even have to look at the last one. It's just there. Okay, number 3. Number 3 asks us, it says, starting with A, what operation does the number line above represent? Guys, operations are the things that we do with numbers. Operations are add, subtract, multiply, divide. Well, we don't multiply and divide in 3rd grade yet, so I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to be one of those. Okay? Currently in 3rd grade, we are adding and subtracting. Now, by the end of the year, all of it's fair game. And obviously, our only choices here are subtract and add. So those are your operations, but they want to know what operation does this represent. Guys, if we're starting here and it's getting bigger, which one is it going to be? Well, it has to be addition. Because if it was subtraction, it would be getting smaller. It would be going the other direction on the number line. And that's what we're going to say here. We're going to say it has to be addition. Sorry. Or is becoming greater or whatever. I mean, obviously the number's not getting bigger size-wise, it's getting bigger value-wise, and that's okay. All right, number 4, find the sum of 47 and 24. Remember, sum is the answer to addition. We worked on that last week. 47 plus 24. 7 plus 4 is 11. Put your 1 down. Regroup a 1 because that's a 10. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. All right, guys, tomorrow we will have a Friday quiz. So you might want to look back at your warm-ups, make sure you know how to do them, because anything on there is fair game for the Friday quiz, including other things that we've done in class. Thanks for a great week.